Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to a little bit of a new foray for me into a game called PlateUp. This is a game that's been available to some people for a little while now. It is in early access, and the only people that have the ability to play it are people that are doing testing, which I believe they solidified a group of people early on to do testing of the game. The only other way to get access to it is to join the playtests, which are actually currently running out on Steam. Apparently you can sign up for it and you can get access to it as long as you're signed up. That playtest is supposed to run from July 1st until I believe for sure July 3rd. I believe some people were asking in the Discord if they couldn't get access till July 4th since it is a national holiday in the United States. I don't know whether that's going to happen or not, but we are going to take advantage of this for as long as we can because I have been watching hours and hours of this on YouTube, some different content creators and such. I'm really excited to join into it, even though it is not my style of customary game. It is a roguelite. I generally don't play a lot of rogue games on my channel. Specifically, I do not play roguelikes. You'll probably never see one of those on this channel, but this one is a little bit different in that it has some great automations that you can set up. And I mean, part of my actual full-time job that I do day to day is actually I work with efficiencies and automations. So when a game does this and does it well, yeah, I'm all about giving it a try and seeing what I can do with it. So really quickly, since this is new to my channel, the description of this game on Steam says, cook and serve your dishes, design and decorate your restaurants, and expand your culinary kingdom with new unlocks, abilities, and dishes in each procedurally generated location. Classic cooking action with permanent progression. Hire your friends or do it all yourself. So I am actually playing this solo, and you can see, obviously, like I mentioned, there are different things here that says, this says complete day 15 to unlock. I've never played before, so this is new to me. I've already taken a look at the different maps that are available, and I think I like this one a little bit better. So this is the floor plan we're going to choose, and because I am new, my only option is steak. So that's a little bit disappointing because, I mean, there's other things that I would, there's some other dishes that I would probably rather be cooking just based on my experience of having been watching. But we'll go with steak for now and hope we get to day 15. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and jump in and set up my kitchen, and I will be right back with you as soon as I get it set up to something that I believe is going to be workable. All right, guys, I am back. And so just as a really quick set of information for those of you that have never seen this game before, because again, this is new on my channel, these items here, they are countertops. All they are is just some extra space. This is my steak fridge. This is my stove top that I'm going to be using, which in-game is called a hob. My stack of plates. This is my sink that I can wash dishes in, and these are my tables that I can serve from behind the counter here. You can reach things on a diagonal. So we will try to explain some, oh, and this is a trash can in case I need to throw anything away. We will try to explain some things as I go along, just because there are some devices that, yeah, that might require a little bit of explaining if you've never seen the game before. But for now, let's go ahead and let's start our day. So we're just going to go ahead and throw a steak on and start it cooking because customers will at least want a rare steak, if nothing else, and we'll go ahead and just keep... Okay, so this person would actually like a medium steak. So you actually have to cook it twice. I'm still getting used to, going to try to get used to the mechanics here. I am using a controller, which is weird for me. And there's these messes on the floor that will accumulate that you've got to clean up, or you will get stuck in them. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get the one of each of the steak types. So this is rare, this is medium, and this is well done. Okay. And any of these temperatures, they can actually be cooked So like the rare steak can be recooked and turn it into a medium versus the medium steak can be cooked and turned into a like a well done. And you will notice that one of the things that I seem to have been absent, if you are a longtime viewer of the PlateUp game, is that I don't have the booking desk, which seems to be because of the fact that I am new. So hopefully we will be able to get that in the not so distant future. All that allows you to do is it allows you to call in customers. So rather than having those kind of gaps during the day, like I just had, I would be able to call in customers and have them visit the restaurant a little earlier. All right, so that day is done. So we now have, okay, there's a splitter. We have a sink, a hob, a blueprint cabinet, a counter, and a budget hob. All right, so from my experience of having watched this game for a very long time, what we're going to do here is we're going to get a blueprint cabinet. We are going to buy this, and let's sit this here. Move the trash can down here. That was not precisely where I wanted it to be. And we're going to put a research desk in here. So what this blueprint cabinet does is it allows you to save some of these blueprint cabinets that you might want into the next day. And it also allows you, once we get the research desk, it's going to allow us to upgrade certain things. So basically what it does is it allows us to upgrade items into better items. So the sink, we might be able to turn it into like a dishwasher. A counter, you can actually turn it into like a chopping counter so you can chop faster. Or the hob, you can turn it into a different type of hob. But this is the true meta, is saving the research desk on day 1. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start for day 2. So once you save that research desk on day 1, then you can actually research the research desk and turn it into different versions. And we'll kind of delve into that here. Oh, I should probably be cooking a steak. What you want, dude? Medium? And one of the other things I will note is that this game, it has no music. So you probably will be hearing music if you're watching this video on YouTube. That was not what I intended to do. However, that'll be fine. Whatever music you are actually hearing is stuff that I will have added in afterwards. All right, a well done and a medium. That solves that problem of that other medium that I accidentally plated. Oh, goodness, getting used to the buttons. It's a different button to actually do most of the actions as compared to actually take the customer's order. All right, so, by the way, this is not my first foray into cooking games. I actually do like these games rather a lot. I've played some Diner Bros. I've played lots and lots of Lemon Cakes. If you're not familiar with that, that's a great game. Done by Eloise. She's got some other big games that got really popular, like Capybara Spa, and it was what was the other one? Bun House, I believe it was. Okay, that should be the end of the day. And we do not have enough money today, unfortunately, to the blueprint, or once we get the booking desk, that might be a little bit easier to kind of, once we get into it. Need to move this over 1 slot so that we can get behind here and check our other... I picked up the counter. Okay, sure. Now it's in this room. Putting things through walls. Yeah, basically we want to buy a research desk to research this research desk. And unfortunately, you can see the research desk costs 60. We've only got 42. So let's go ahead and start the next day. Oh, it's raining today. A medium and a well done. yes, you can use sinks as counters. It's a little weird, but, you know. I didn't even actually look. It tells you at the beginning of the day how many groups you should expect. I don't know why I got an extra steak out of the fridge. And I should be cooking a steak right now, and I'm not. All right, let's get this last rare, and that should be it for the day. Okay. Now we should have enough money to buy our research desk, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Except we have a star, which means we have to, that increases your rating, and now we have to select a card, if I'm not mistaken. Closing time or carrot soup? So if I'm not mistaken, so the cards that generally appear on the left, they will kind of increase your group sizes versus the cards on the right will they tend to be more complicated. However, they will decrease your group sizes. So you can see over on the very top left, our expected groups are 5 and our group sizes are 1 to 2 people. So I would say probably at this point what we're going to go for, I believe, is closing time, because this will allow us to get more customers after the end of the day. You can also get rushes during the day, and I want to try to avoid that as much as possible, because I'm brand new to this game. I'm still getting used to the controls. Maybe once I get used to them, but the carrot soup is going to have people sitting at our tables for longer, because they will have basically an appetizer course, and then they will have a regular their dinner course, and we would like to not have that. I just turned that chair. I guess that doesn't matter so much. You know, one of the things I actually haven't done probably would make the most sense. Let's put that counter there. Was there one back? Oh, there it is. Here is the research desk. So we are going to buy this. Now, I guess the question is do I want another table? So most of our customers are going to come at the end of the day. I think we're going to try to go at it for one more day, just with the 2 tables that we have. I'm hoping that's not a mistake. I don't think you're always guaranteed to get a table, but the dumb waiters, it teleports items. You basically, if you get 2 dumb waiters, you can put an item in it. You know, back here in this corner. If you've got a dumb waiter down in the very other bottom corner, it'll teleport the item. But that really is only helpful if you're playing multiplayer. Breadsticks are something you can deliver to the tables. We could get, you know, another counter, but I don't think that really makes a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and start our day. And now we're going to go ahead and research the research desk, and we're going to see what it upgrades to. It'll be hard for you guys to see, but that is a blueprint desk, which that's huge. So what a blueprint desk is, all right, they both want well done steaks. A blueprint desk is going to basically give us, oh gosh, that was a really bad idea. We might be done here. And if we're done here, you guys will not be seeing this run. Mainly just because of the fact that it, you know, just showing you to day 4 wouldn't be very exciting. Anyways, to continue explaining, now that we've got that sorted out, that was definitely an oops. So there is a way for you to actually sit things... Let's try this really quickly. So if I sit this down here... No. There's a way to sit it on their table without actually delivering it to them. And apparently, I don't know what that is. I don't know why I wasn't cleaning tables in the interim. I will get better at this because there are more efficient ways to do things, such as making sure I'm cooking a steak while I'm washing a dish. Alright, so they would like to have a medium and a well done, so let's go ahead and put that there and cook these up. And try to not pick it back off the stove because then you have to start cooking it again. So is it, yeah, I'm not sure if that was patched or something. I thought there used to be a way to actually sit an item on somebody's table without actually delivering it to them. Okay, hopefully he wants a medium. He wants a well done. Sure. Just try to get it off before it burns, you know? I just barely got that one in time before it surpassed the rare. All right. Oh, that's the end of the day. There's no reason to wash this. So, blueprint desk. What that's going to do is these blueprints that drop on the... oh, no, it's closing time. I forgot. We have closing time, which means the card that actually says for closing time says, hey, the lights are still on, so that must mean the restaurant's still open. So let's go ahead and just throw another one on here just in case. But basically, this allows us to get more money, is what I was looking for. It gives us a couple extra customers. There's a fire extinguisher in case we would need to, in case we would light the kitchen on fire. I'm going to hope that we're not going to do that. I make no promises. Like I said, I'm still getting used to controls. What is... oh, this is a hob. All right, so the blueprint desk is going to allow us... it's going to pop up with different... oh, we have enough money and everything. All right, so this is going to cycle through these types of blueprints throughout the day. It's going to show them here on this specific, here, we're going to put this in here. It's going to cycle through them, and it's going to, it's going to basically bring up different options. And if we see something we like, we can lock it in, and then we are guaranteed at the end of the day to get one of these pieces of paper that falls on the floor that happens to have the item. So if I decide I wanted to get something like this fire extinguisher here or something like that. If that would pop up on here, I would lock it in. I'm hoping to not get a fire extinguisher, but all right, let's go ahead and start the day and we'll see how that works. So you can see that's a tray stand right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to research this hob. I'm going to hope here to get a safety hob. That is it's a danger hob. Mixers would be good if we were doing something that needed to have some form of a dough, or mixers also chop in this game. So if we had like salads, it could be used to chop lettuce or something like that. Flower pots are an interesting game mechanic. Pot stacks we only need if we've got something we need to boil. All right, what you guys need? Serving boards, I've never even seen that one. I don't know if that's something that is recent to the game. I wonder what that is. Right now, my objective is to get some additional blueprint cabinets or additional research desks is what I would be looking for here. I need breadsticks or something that we're not going to be interested in. That's something you serve to the tables in advance, and interacting with the tables too many times is just going to delay me as just a single player person. So we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be looking for, I just put a plate on the stovetop. However, once it gets toward the end of the day, oh shoot, now there's a gas limiter. Maybe I should have taken that plate stack. It will auto lock something in, whether you want it or not. So maybe I should have gotten the plate stack? Ooh. Ooh. How about we take the kitchen floor protector because it's almost the end of the day. Uh-oh. That is the wrong... Oh, it was supposed to be a medium. Do you perhaps want a well done? What would you like? You would also like a medium. I was so focused on trying to get over to the blueprint cabinet while also making sure I... Alright, anybody for closing time? Aha, somebody's coming. Do you want a well-done steak? Does at least one of you want a well-done steak? They want mediums. So now the question continues is, do we actually purchase the budget or the danger hob? All right, these I'm not really that great with. So formal, focus on high standards and expect the same from your customers. It's just a business after all. I think that might be related to messes. Exclusive, people will wait a long time for a destination restaurant. I believe that increases patience. So we're going to go, I guess, with exclusive. And basically what that does, so today must be a decoration day. So this gives us different types of decorations that we can buy. This is the fancy flooring. How do we apply it? There we go. Actually, you know what? Here, let's change it out. They will get this one, and we will get this fancy one. Okay. These are going to allow us to upgrade things in our restaurant to... Oh, here's my kitchen floor protector. These are really cheap. And these kitchen floor protectors, it reduces messes. So let's buy this and we'll put it right here in front of the stove. Here, let's put some fancy wallpaper. Here, let's put it out here for these guys. They'll get this light blue wallpaper. There we go. And that is not the door. Here's some green wallpaper. We'll put in the kitchen for us. Those are free. The wallpapers and the floorings are free. Whoops. So somewhere we should have... What did we lock in? Oh, the kitchen floor protector. That's right. All right, so the candelabras... How much does the danger hob cost if we were to buy this? Because we don't have a dining table right now, so we might want to consider... I think I'm going to go ahead and buy this. I don't want it there, though. Here, let's put this blueprint cabinet here. The painting can just lay there for now. And we will get a second hob. That way we're able to... All right, what we're going to do here is... I'm going to save this candelabra. So we don't have any appliances. Or do I want the rugs? Maybe not the rugs. The candelabras, so when we buy this, you can see it's 20. It is going to give us, it shows a diamond in the middle, and that's because we chose the exclusive. Otherwise, if it was something like charming, it would show a little house. But when we buy this and put it down, you can see on the bottom, or on the left side, it increased queue patience. It didn't actually increase queue patience. You have to get to 3 of those diamonds before you increase queue patience, and we've only got 1 of them, but that's why I saved the second candelabra, was that, so basically we're looking for on these decorations, we're looking to get to 3 out of 3, and then it will increase the patience for the customers. Yeah, we don't have any money for anything else, so we don't have to research this candelabra. I'm literally just putting it in the blueprint cabinet to save it to another day. But we definitely do need, so you'll see the danger hob cooks far, far faster. So we're going to be looking to use this probably as frequently as possible and hopefully not burn the place down. I make no promises. And this, I believe, is a messier device, which is why we're getting more messes. Probably should have put that thing in front of the danger hob. All right, what would you like? Do you want a medium? You do want a medium. Convenient, because I happen to have one. Okay, now we've got a medium again. All right, you would like a... Here, put this one here. Coffee table. I haven't been paying as good of attention to the blueprint desk as I should be. Coffee tables are great, but I think I need to get another blueprint cabinet first. They would both like rares. Convenient. There's a person waiting outside right now, so we need to get this table cleared. And we'll just take a minute here just to try to get caught up with the dishes. Because they're both single people. Alright, so... Sharp cutlery, budget hob. All right, what would you like down here? Medium. Oh, locked in a budget hob. All right, that's not going to be the most helpful thing on the planet, unfortunately. What would you like? Medium. Oh, look, there's somebody else coming. Well done. Coming up. That danger hob may have actually been what saved us, just with trying to keep up with the customers. Okay, so let's see what we've got today. Rating increase. Earn 25% less money or a steak mushroom topping. I think we're going to go with the topping because we don't make a whole lot of money as it is. Yeah, I think so. And that will keep our group size down. So our expected groups, that you can see it says we will be getting 7 of them. All right, so there's the budget hob that it locked in. Regular hob, another dumbwaiter. Here are mushrooms. Where would we like to put these? Maybe here? Okay, there we can fit through there now. That's just a counter. All right, let's go ahead and grab this other candelabra. You know what? Why don't we stack these? I guess it doesn't really much matter right now. I was going to say that this might eventually get in the way of customers if we put like coffee tables or something out here. But right now we don't have those. So what do we want to upgrade? There is a hob. I think we probably have to start considering using another dining table as well. All right, we're kind of locked in on that. Before we put the mushrooms, I might have to check the recipe really quickly for the. I didn't actually read it. I thought that the steak topping. That it actually required, I believe there, well, I guess we're starting whether we're ready to, oh, there's a research desk on the blueprint cabinet. All right, steak and mushroom, chop and place on a plated steak. Okay, that is not what I was thinking it was. That's fine, we will make it work. All right, first things first. Let's continue. let's lock this in. Let's research this really quickly. Get it out of the way. I should have turned to another danger hob. Alright, what would you like? A well done with mushrooms. All right. They would like a rare and a medium. Let's go ahead and get the medium on. Convenient. That was an oops. That can cause big issues, by the way, if you've got extended tables, if you accidentally put dirty plates on a table that somebody's eating on. Just giving myself a minute here just to catch up. All right, what would you like? A well done. Medium. But we, of course, have closing time, which means customers can continue coming in. So we're going to try... I'm going to leave the plate over on the far table. If you leave the plate on it, unless you've got one of the special cards that actually has... that identifies that you can... Here, let's go ahead and put that on. That identifies that customers can actually sit at those tables, you will not have anybody sit at a table that has dishes on it, that has dirty dishes on it. So since we're just in closing time, there's some more people coming. Both well dones with mushrooms. I feel like I'm getting... Whoops. Can't walk away from this one. So I am getting a little more used to the controls now. And I did mention that I would. Like I said, I'm brand new to the game. So it took a few minutes. But so far I think we're doing pretty well. Those are probably our last customers for the day. Indeed. All right, let's keep this going. We should have a research desk somewhere on the floor. So there we go. Danger hob. I don't know if I want to mess around with another danger hob, unfortunately. It's a little bit... I would rather have a safety hob. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that research desk. What else is back here? Let's move the mushrooms. Display stand. Oh man, if we had another blueprint cabinet. So what the display stand does is you can put it out here kind of in the lobby. I don't know if it actually works if it's in a room other than the room that the customers actually sit in. But you put it somewhere out there where the customers sit and you put a specific dish on. So probably if you were doing steaks, you'd probably want that to be... there's nothing else back here, right? No. All right, so you put like, we would probably put like a rare steak on. If we're serving steaks, we'd probably put like a rare steak on it. And it increases the chance that the customers will order what's ever on there. So the rare steak would probably be the one we would choose because of the fact that, and we would do obviously without mushrooms. And that will decrease the chances that the customers will order mediums or well dones and that they would that they would actually order the mushroom topping. All right, but this is good so far. I feel pretty good about this. So let's go ahead and we will start into day 8. Ooh, blueprint cabinet. Locked. That will allow us to do up to 2. It's another blueprint desk, which is not a bad thing. I don't know if it's going to help us like as far along as we are right now into the days. Here, let's just get 2 of these going. What would you guys like? That's going to be the well done, apparently. All right, and if you put a plate on one of the hobs, it will actually stop the item cooking. Sure. They just want a rare steak. I can do that real quick like. All right, a rare and a medium, sure. Just put that there for now. I just need to chop up another mushroom, and since I haven't quite figured out how to put the items down yet without serving them to the customers, I want to make sure I don't put it on their tables. All right, here, let's put these dishes back for now. All right, so the guy outside, he's going to lose patience very quickly because it is raining. So we want to try to get them in as quickly as possible because that will actually cause your restaurant. So basically, I've not actually explained, but this, the RogueLite ends when your restaurant closes. So that will always happen. You can do whatever you can do. You will never get away from the fact that your restaurant is going to close. And that, like I said, it's a rogue game. Uh-oh. That one got away from me because I got stuck in a mess here. All right, what would you, let's see. So somebody wants a medium. Uh-oh. And I need mushrooms on the other one. All right, what would you guys like? And I know there's a customer outside. Let's try to get... here, let's get this plated really quickly. Get this one on the stove. Put it there. And now we've got customers that are legitimately outside waiting in the rain. So I might have to go clear that far table. All right, let's grab that really quickly. Uh-oh, there's a massive mess there. The customers are not exactly clean. Let's get that just so that we have another table cleared off in case we need it. All right, this one's going to be a rare with mushrooms. This should take like no time flat. And you guys. What would you like? 2 well dones. And 1 with mushrooms. Not what I wanted. Okay, is that end of day? Anybody else for closing time? I've got a mushroom in the sink. Cool. All right, so we should have a blueprint cabinet somewhere. There it is. We will be buying that. Kind of have myself pinched in a little bit. No, these normally go here, right? Yeah, I think so. Counter hob. I think we're gonna still go for the safety hob. Now the question is, day 9, do we get another blueprint desk or do we go for the copying desk? We have $177. So basically, if we get a second blueprint desk, we have a better chance of getting like additional items that we would like to have in the game. So things like maybe like conveyors or something like that, which whether we get into in this very first run I ever do, I have no idea. But maybe we'll go ahead and get another blueprint desk. I always like the idea of having, from what I've kind of seen in the games, I like the idea of having at least 2 of them. You know what, and since I guess we're not doing anything else, why don't we try to see if we can get this turned into a chopping counter. If we turn it into a chopping counter, it will allow us to chop these mushrooms much faster. But things that we would be looking for here on the blueprint desks for the next day, I think we're probably going to be, again, looking for another research desk so we can get a copying desk. Maybe also, maybe some conveyors. Maybe the mixer wouldn't have been bad to get early on just because of the fact I did see it at one point on the blueprint cabinet and didn't figure that I would ever need it. Wouldn't be bad to go with the mushrooms. Maybe a mixer. Because if I could automate the mushrooms, then that's one less thing I have to do. Yeah. All right, let's try that. All right, let's get some of these going. There's a combiner. Dish rack. What would you guys like? Conveyor. We're going to take a conveyor. Because if I can try to get a mixer, that would probably be huge. And no, I've not done any of my research yet, so hopefully somebody wants a medium. That one got away from me. A splitter. My understanding is that the splitter is basically the opposite of the combiner, where it takes things like the loaves of bread if you're doing things like toast. All right, what would you guys like? Serving boards. I still need to figure out what serving boards are. And I need to chop one more mushroom. Chop it. We've officially got people waiting outside, and we are behind. Another research desk. Let's lock that in just in case we actually happen to make it through today. Why can I not grab the plate? Because if we can turn that into a copying desk, goodness, we're getting really behind here though. All right, let's go ahead and get this on, and go ahead and get this on. And you, I need to get you out the door. All right, these guys are waiting. Oh, there's only one guy here. All right, let's see here. Oh gosh. This might be it for us, which I'm actually impressed I'm doing as well as I am, to be perfectly honest. Because like I said, this is a, it's a brand new... Oh gosh, that mess is so big. Alright, what would you like? Yeah, I'm never getting this done in time. Alright, let's grab this. Here. Plate. Second steak. Put it down. Let's just try to power through this here. I don't have anybody waiting outside. Let's catch up here really quickly on dishes. This is a whole unique experience trying to get used to, like I said, till I got used to the controls and still trying to get used to like the diagonals and stuff that you need to do in order to serve the customers. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm a little bit surprised I'm doing as well as I am. Oh gosh, this thing. Clean it. Okay. The one needs to go to well done. All right, and you need to go to rare. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a little better at the game. All right, and medium. I apparently did not finish chopping the mushroom. Okay, hopefully that's it for the day. Goodness gracious. Oh gosh, I didn't do the research! I'm never going to get any of it done at all. What did I get? I did actually manage to get one of them done. High expectations, 20% less patience, or ice cream. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm already struggling with patience because I'm not great at the game. So let's go ahead and get ice cream. Okay. Oh gosh, a better sink would be nice too. What is this? Oh, it is a chopping counter. How much do you cost? 20? We're gonna buy a chopping counter. Please swap it for that one. And then we are going to... Here, let's just shove this in the corner for now. This should be our ice cream, which might be the death of us. I don't really know yet. We desperately need another sink. Which means that's throwing the hob out because I need to get the conveyor going. That needs to be upgraded. What did I got another research desk. Shoot. Then I can't do a sink if I'm gonna... I think the sink's gonna be more important, unfortunately. Is there a way for me... Let's do this. We might have to rearrange a bit. As a matter of fact, let me rearrange a bit. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So basically you can see what I did with the dining tables here is I just kind of shoved them all down one, which moved my sink is going to be over at this spot now. That gave me the opportunity to put one more dining table in here. It's only a one-seater right now. If we can get a secondary table that we could put back here to connect to it, we can in fact make it a two-person table. I put the ice cream here and put a counter here so that I've got an extra place to sit things when I'm trying to serve things down here. The blueprint desks are now down here. Against my better judgment, I'm actually gonna try to see if I can't do the research desk instead of this sink. That might be the death of us. We will see. The trash can is up here in case anything would happen to burn. Mostly just the same. But yeah, we will see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start with the research here. We do have the danger hob, so hopefully we can get things up and running more quickly, but we'll see. As I mentioned, I never promised to be a professional in this game. We did get a copying desk. That's huge. All right, and there is, of course, the grabber, which we knew we were going to get. And I will explain those for those that are not familiar with the game. All right, let's get some of these. Ah, I thought I picked it up as I walked away. Clearly, I did not. Pot stack, gas limiter, not helpful. All right, here's yours. Coffee table, blueprint desk. Blueprint cabinet. Do I... You know what? We're going to go ahead and lock that in as well. We're done with those for the day. All right, so these guys are going to want ice cream. That's why they're still sitting at their table. Let's go ahead and leave that there. Let's get this cooking. I'm going to pull this off really quickly, find out what this guy wants. He wants a well-done steak. Serve that to you. What are you guys looking for? Strawberry. All right, so how does this work? Okay. All right, 2 scoops of strawberry and this. As I mentioned, this is not the greatest thing on the planet once you have... Okay. Luckily, the ice cream just magically has dishes. You don't have to actually... Here, let's get you out of the door. You don't... It's not more dishes to wash. I panicked there for a second. I was like, I don't have a way to serve this guy. But no, I did actually... Sure, you're going to be a well done. I don't know. Oh, he's on ice cream? Okay, here. Oh, great. And they both want rares. Oh, of course they do. And one of them wants rare with mushrooms. Please tell me one of you guys wants a... All right, let's go ahead and get you served. It's... Let's get you out the door. Out. Out, out, I say. Getting used to the ice cream. Okay. I didn't even check to see how many groups we were expected to get today. What would you like? One of you does actually want a rare, or I'm sorry, a medium. So at least one of the ones that I have that's already done. Nobody wants a well, huh? It's never a good idea to just be standing around. Unfortunately, I'm just not great at the game yet. So if you're better at the game than me, you will know that I should not just be standing around. I should be doing things. You're not done being washed. Now I got to start all over because I pulled it out of the sink. Does like anybody want there? Well done. Thank you. I mainly just wanted to get my counter cleared so I could actually use it. Okay, there we go. All right, these guys should be on ice cream, and they are. All right, so, and you, 3 scoops of vanilla. Thank you for making it easy. And you guys, I assume you're the last. Here. And I did all my research, yes. Yes, I did. That's good. Cool. That went weirdly better than I was expecting. Oh, I'm not done yet because they want ice cream. Here. 2 vanilla and a vanilla chocolate. Get out of my restaurant. We've never named our restaurant, by the way. It's okay. All done? Cool. Guys, we actually made it to day 11. To be honest, I'm perfectly shocked because I wasn't even going to put this on my channel to start with. I was going to play through a couple days, kind of get used to all of the mechanics. Ooh, another floor protector. Oh, you know what? What is this? Indoor fountain. We need to try to start getting our queue patience up. But we have another blueprint cabinet. Oh, I locked in a floor protector? I don't remember locking in a floor protector. All right, well, let's put that there for a moment. All right, give me a second, guys, to rearrange, because one thing that does drive me a little bit nuts is when people are trying to think through things. I will come back and I will kind of explain what I did and why I did it, and I'll be back with you. All right, guys, I am back, and I think that I have something that is sort of workable. I had a counter over in this room. You can see I'm going to have to move research over into here, but there was a counter in that room that I wasn't quite prepared to get rid of because I understand that, like, you don't need a whole ton of counter space if you do things properly, but again, not very good at the game yet. Hoping to get better, but I moved the regular hob back here. I needed a pathway into here so I can do the research. So I put the counter and the regular hob back here. I, of course, still have the mushrooms and the chopping counter here, and I put the plates here. It should be easier if I wash dishes to turn right around and put the plates away. Danger hob is here along with the fridge, the meat fridge, and then of course the ice cream is still here. This countertop is still here. Both of my blueprint desks are still over here. That I will be hopefully locking in, maybe, like I said, a mixer. I don't know that I need any more desks at this point. Probably earlier on I might have gone for like another research desk to try to be able to get a discount desk. And basically what a discount desk is you set it up with your research and it will discount by 50% anything that you've got in the blueprint cabinets. I don't know if I really want to be chasing that at this particular moment, but I want to show you one thing that I didn't explain. So you can see I have all of my cabinets lined up in a nice little column here. The way that the desks work, so if I bring my research desk up here, so you can see the tops of the blueprint cabinets right now, they are completely empty. And what happens is that when they're within range, and it's only a one tile circumference. So if I put the research desk here, you can see these all got these little green inkwells on top of them, which means that everything that I get, that I research, everything here at this point will be applied. The research desk will apply to all of it. So you can see I can pick it up, those little inkwells disappear. If I move it up here, only these top two are touched by it. To be honest, I don't know that I need to do the research desk on this turn. So what I saved is I saved the kitchen floor protector, and because I'm getting a lot of messes with the hobs, I saved the indoor fountain so that maybe we can start, we can actually start, as a matter of fact, there is actually one of these down here. This would increase our queue patience if we get this down. Against my better judgment, I'm going to buy it and shove it here in a corner. All right, so you can see now if we get 2 more, we'll get extra money per item delivered. Okay, yeah, I think that's still going to be okay. I was just thinking there's another indoor fountain up there. How much do the chandeliers cost? 60, and they're only 1. Ideally, I would have had a bunch more of these candelabras because they only cost 20. All right, here's my copy desk. So you can see I want to try to copy. Actually, do I need to copy? I do need to copy the fountain. All right, so we're going to try to copy everything. So you can see when I pick that up and put it down, it gets a little gray kind of a copier printer symbol on the top rights of all the blueprint cabinets. That means that all of the blueprint cabinets will be affected at some point or another by the copy desk, and it's going to create a duplicate copy. So this grabber, I would love to buy it, but I want it copied first. So things that we will be looking for, well, first of all, we will be working to copy these. I just said I'm not going to research anything. We're going to flip-flop these because I'm not going to be using the research desk at all on this turn. And then we'll put this right inside here. I should be able to, correct me if I'm wrong, I should be able to research that. Yeah. You can see it lights up when I go this way. So I should be able to copy everything from here, and then I don't have to leave the room. Things we've been looking for over here, I still want to try to get a mixer so I can eliminate the chopping altogether. More conveyors would be nice. Other than that, I don't really know. Because of the fact that it's steaks. So, you know, if you was doing something like salads, maybe the combiner that would combine like the lettuce and the tomato together to make the salads would be nice, but we're not really combining. I mean, I guess we'd be combining like mushrooms and steak, but I don't know necessarily how you would automate steak. So for now, we're just going to be looking, like I said, for maybe some conveyors. Maybe we can, maybe even some dining tables, because if we extend these back, maybe we could actually do some system where, you know, we would do the conveyors and try to get some of the dishes automated. But anyways, let's go ahead and start the day, and we're going to start over here, and we're going to go ahead and do the copying if we can get it done. Flower pot. Do I want to lock in a flower pot? Well, I can now. It turned very quickly to a combiner. Now we've got 2 indoor fountains. Oh, display stand. You know, I'm going to lock in the display stand. Oh, it turned to a combiner. Ugh. Till I figured out what the button was supposed to be, it turned into a combiner. Now we've got a combiner. All right. Ordering terminal. All right, let's try to get this moving. All right, what would you like? I keep panicking thinking that I don't have the a place to actually serve this customer at. Kitchen floor protector, I no longer need to lock in because I've got it in a blueprint cabinet. All right, what would you like? Sharp cutlery, not so much. All right, this guy's on ice cream, 3 chocolate. All right, you would like a well-done steak. And I made it a medium. Perfect. I was going to go ahead and grab that flower pot, but I'm still thinking that if I can find a conveyor, that would be a better option. All right, you're on ice cream. Let's just get you out of here. Except that I don't want that. Does any of you want a medium? Nope, you both want a well done. I've already got it plated now, so unfortunately, that's kind of where we're at. Prep station. Would a prep station help us? Well, I was just going to grab it and say that, you know, maybe we could use it for the mushrooms. Oh, there's a mess there. Maybe I should be considering putting one of those things at this location. All right, he wants a medium steak. Ugh, that mess is so bad. There's another blueprint cabinet. We could go wild and crazy with blueprint cabinets. I don't know that it's necessary at this point. Oh, it locked it in automatically. All right, let's go ahead and get a steak on here. Do need to find out what people actually want, though. All right, steak, well done. Oh shoot, he didn't want it with mushrooms. Why did I think he wanted mushrooms? All right, and these guys are both rare steaks, because of course they are. Just about out of dishes. Everybody wants ice cream. What would you like? And I already copied everything, so we should be good on that front. And if you're worried about the patience meter on the guy that is over on the right, they do reset once you take their order. I need 2 Neapolitans. Serve it. All right, what would you like over here? He wants a medium with mushrooms. Put the mushroom away. All right, there we go. Would you like ice cream yet? I'm gonna guess you probably do because everybody does. There we go. I should flip this ice cream counter around. I feel like the things, they cycle through in a way that it is not natural to my head. So, all right, let's take a look here at what we're gonna get. We got a combiner and a blueprint cabinet. And a sink. We might be finally taking that sink and trying to upgrade it. All right, we've got $172. So let me run through this really quickly and try to figure out what I want to do here, and I'll be back with you guys momentarily. All right, guys, I am back, and we haven't really... I mean, we've done a little bit of rearranging, so let's talk really quickly. I bought another kitchen floor protector because, again, basically the way that the copy desk works is that it copies the original blueprint. You cannot copy the copy. So I bought the copy and I left the original in there, and we're going to continue to copy that. We're going to continue to copy the grabber you can see in the back corner, which is the conveyor item, which I'll explain momentarily. We're going to also copy the indoor fountain because you can see I did buy another fountain. It's in the very bottom right, and that gets us now extra money per item delivered. It shows over on the left-hand side. If we're able to get 3 more diamonds, we can stop table patience decreasing if there's a queue outside. If there's a queue outside, we're kind of in a bad straits to begin with. We're also going to be putting a sink in. I did buy that extra blueprint cabinet, so we're going to have something to research this time. That'll be the only thing that the research will apply to. The research, you can't upgrade the indoor fountain, which is here. You can't upgrade the kitchen floor protector, which is here. So when we research, the only thing that will actually be researched is this sink, which is what I want. I don't want to upgrade the grabber at this point. So yeah, we're going to be copying all 4. Actually, we wouldn't need to copy this guy. The indoor fountain, that wasn't what I wanted. Here, this is, no, I do need to copy it. Okay, I do need to copy it, because I need, that only gives me 2 of the diamonds, and I need 3 of them. So I'm unfortunately going to have to buy... I'm gonna have to buy a couple more. All right, so other things I've rearranged up here. I've not actually explained the grabber yet. So basically the way that the conveyors work is that if you put something on a conveyor item, it will advance it to another location, or if any automations would put something on a conveyor, it will move it forward. The way that the grabber works is that based on the way, so here, let's move the plates out of the way. It will grab anything, so you can see the arrows are pointing this way. It's going to grab the items behind it, and it's going to move it to the item in front of it. So it's going to grab a mushroom, and it's going to put it on the chopping counter. So it's one less thing that we have to do. Yeah, so this will always be full with a full mushroom, so we should be able to chop fairly quickly, and we then will have items that will have the chopped mushrooms available. I did put the counter down here that had been being stored up here, just so that I've got kind of a stop here, so that when I go to try to serve on a diagonal, but it also is a place to put things. All right, so let's go ahead and start the day. We're going to go ahead and start. There's a ton of research to do and copying, those kinds of things. So let's go ahead and start the day. As far as things that we are looking for on the blueprint desks, over on the far right, I don't need any more blueprint cabinets. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be chasing any sort of discount desk at this point. So we would be maybe looking for like a mixer again, because the mixer will actually do a chopping function. So now that we've got the grabber here, if we put a mushroom, the mushrooms that it's pulling, if it goes into a mixer, the mixer will automatically chop the mushrooms, and it's one less thing I have to do. Again, might still be looking for conveyors, because I will try to be looking for maybe at some point try to automate some of the dishes, because I don't know of a way to automate the steaks. Maybe I would be able to think about that if I was a little better at the game. But let's go ahead and start the day, and as a matter of fact, let's get this research started for this sink, because there's a prep station. Power sink is not bad. Well, let's go ahead and get the prep station. All right, let's lock that in. Let's go ahead and do some of this copying. So we got a power sink there. So what a power sink does is it allows you to you wash dishes faster. All right, so there's a secondary kitchen floor protector. Gosh, there's so much to do here. There's the other grabber, and I need one more indoor fountain, and I think we can finish everything off. So let's get that done. All right, so let's get these going. Another blueprint cabinet. They're being very generous with blueprint cabinets in this run. That was a medium. That is a mistake. He wants a medium, and the other guy wants... They're both plain, though. Uh-oh. Now we've got a problem. So we've got people waiting outside because of the fact that... Oh, put that down. Put it down. Because of the fact this is not good, because it's raining outside. So... The reason is because they don't have a one-person table. All right, so one person just came in, and he went to sit at the one-seater table. All right, these guys here should be ice cream. Oh, I forgot to set this thing. All right, you guys want... There's a conveyor. Okay, get out, please. Don't stay. They stayed. Of course they did. I'm gonna try to get them out because I know that they will actually get out of the restaurant. That is wrong. Shoot. I thought he wanted the same thing, and he actually wanted something completely different. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. This might be the end. Definitely gonna be the end. Oh gosh, I don't even know what people want now. All right. I have nowhere to put this. Yep, that's going to be the end. All right. So that unfortunately was the end of us, that first run. Like I said, I feel like I did relatively well considering I have... Oh, look, we made it to level 2. We made it to level 3? Wow. Okay. New dish unlocked. Okay, so we unlock salads. Oh, and pies. And the plan. New setting. We've got country. We've got country maps now instead of just city. We've put an item in our garage called the wash basin. Okay. So let's take a look at those things really quickly. Now that we're back here at the main menu, steaks were not one of the things that I was very excited about. So you can't get these. This is franchise here. You franchise once you get to day 15. But you can see now I've got another option here for something that I can cook. Here is one of the country maps. Here's the city map is actually very similar, but it gives you a different, the kind of surroundings around the restaurant they are different. And when it said garage item, that is this here. So it basically gave us, because we did this is the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite. If this was a roguelike, we would be starting completely from scratch. We would have nothing. So basically this upgraded us. We've now got a different dish, we've got different map settings, and now we have an item that we can take into the next map if we choose to, called the wash basin. The wash basin is it's an item that you can actually put 4 different plates in at the same time, and then you can wash them all at once. You wash them slower, but you can do 4 plates at the same time. So that's gonna be it for this episode of PlateUp. I'm hoping to play a bunch more of this, like I said, over the play testing weekend, but I wanted to jump in and kind of get my feet wet on it. And like I said, I wasn't originally going to take you guys along for the ride because I was going to try to get familiar with the controls and stuff, but then I was kind of, some people may not have seen this thing since the very beginning. There are some people I know on my channel that have never seen this before, and I wanted to kind of show like how you get the maps, how you get the foods. This was obviously completely empty at the beginning because we didn't have anything here, but now we've got a garage item we can take along, and yeah, so I thought it would be interesting to show from the very beginning. So unfortunately we didn't make it to franchise mode. Hoping to get a little better now that I've at least maybe become a little more familiar with the controls and such. And I expect to be playing more of this weekend, so I expect some more videos. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed the video, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been PlateUp, and I will catch you guys next time.